Hi guys, this is your 15-minute manifesting mantra. I'm super excited to bring it for you. This is for bringing good things. So it's in English so that most people can pronounce the words and understand the meaning on a deeper level. It's also got a nice big beat to it, so you can listen to it with headphones. You can turn it up, but it's going to be pretty loud. And the third thing is you don't want to drive to it because it has the high frequency lucid dreaming stimulating tone, and which is great for meditation, but it's not really good for driving. So that tone is actually blended in with the rest of the music, because oftentimes those kinds of things are really turned up and they hurt the ears a bit. So I hope that you guys enjoy this. Let me know in the comments below how you guys like it. If you want a version without the tones, leave me a comment. A 1-hour version is available on my Bandcamp. As usual, you guys can get it to support these types of videos. I like making them, so hopefully they'll bring you joy. And the 1-hour version is available on VIRGO Manifestation channel. When I publish it, I'll leave the link in the description. And also, at the same time as I'm publishing this, I'm publishing a second meditation on the Manifestation channel. It's the short version of the Reiki crystal grid activation that I did for this channel. So it's just the Reiki and just the crystal grid activation, and that will be linked at the end of this video and in the description below, so you can go check that out. Okay, so I hope this brings you lots of good luck and good things to come into your life. I wish you guys all the best and just have a good life. Bye. Good things are coming to me. 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 things are coming to me. Good 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 things are coming to me. things are coming to me. Good 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 things are coming to me. Hi guys, thanks for joining me and welcome to your reading for December. I'm excited to be here with you guys, and this is the last one I'm posting today for December Lenormand. I'm super excited to be here. As I said, I choose them at random. I'll put the other 6 out tomorrow, okay? Anyway, so let's take a look at your reading, and I'm going to use this Lenormand deck, which is the Gilded Reverie Lenormand, and I hope you guys are doing well. This is such a long-winded, weird message, and just comment and like, yeah? Okay, so your first message, see, you've earned it. You've earned the pain of 30 seconds of suffering of me trying to get started. You got the ring, girl, so you've got the ring. Bling, bling. Right? You've got the ring. Hello, sister. And then we have the house. Commitment with a house. Ooh. Now, the ring doesn't necessarily mean like put a ring on it. It means commitment. So committing to a house, committing to a relationship that could lead to something really important. You're taking a very direct, specific course of action in your life. Like things are becoming very lucid in terms of which direction you're meant to go or what you're meant to pursue. It's a super exciting sort of message. Maybe you've made a commitment to yourself to go a certain direction with things. You see that way clearly, right? Here is the next message, and we have Capricorn. Yes. Hey honey, so Capricorn, didn't I just post Capricorn this morning? You guys are such, I'm going to do one more and I'm going to actually post yours tomorrow because I can't do double. I posted your tarot for December today, so you guys are going to get yours tomorrow. Sorry about that, guys. If you're watching this tomorrow, so you didn't miss it, hopefully. But this is the energy of Capricorn right now, for real though. You have very powerful energy in your discernment, very powerful energy. Like you see a direction, you point your finger and you go for it. So that's really the energy that you're working with. If you want a home, if you want a relationship, if you want anything, basically if you put your mind to it, you can get it right now. It's the energy of Capricorn. Here is the next message. We have the well. This is the wishing well. These 2 cards are bonus cards in this deck. I really like them. Most likely something that you really wished would happen in your life is coming true. Then we have the mask in the center, another bonus card. Getting to know a situation better, understanding what it actually means, maybe on the surface. I feel like I feel as though you're getting to know a person better and you're seeing some of some of their qualities, characteristics a bit more clearly, and that is a wish come true, a dream come true. It's actually really important for you to kind of be wise about the things that are going on around you at this time. So it's like no foolishness here. It's like everything's being taken and considered one step at a time as you make your plans forward. You may have to detach from a temporary commitment, someone's offering something for you in the temporary time frame, but you're going for like the big prize. Here is the next message. We have the woman, okay, and then we have the mice, and then we have the clouds. So I think once you make a decision, this actually looks to me like you're becoming more informed about a situation that you're making a decision about, that you're deliberating about. I feel as though a commitment is still coming true. It just may not come in the direct way that you thought. There could be a situation around your home in which somebody is trying to take money from you, or in which money is tied up around you at this time. On the bottom of the deck, I have the owls. Some really sage advice coming through for you, Capricorn. The name of the game is that the spotlight's on you. We know this, right? The spotlight's on you for the next year, and not everybody is going to be well-wishing for you. You need to play a tight game so as not to waste the opportunities that are coming up for you, so as not to allow other people to take from you, to take from your good fortune. Eye on the prize, set forward on a specific path, wait for times to clear, the relationship that you're waiting for, that is waiting for you, is not going to change. I just think right now you can't really unpack it because it's not good timing. So you might have to wait until the smoke sort of clears before you can address the issue. Here is a card from Colette Baron Reed, the Lizard Spirit, a dream the world into being. Beautiful message. You guys know the tarot card, the Queen of Wands. She has a salamander at her feet, right? So salamanders are, or the lizard, are very sacred animals. They are anthropomorphic. They are also tricksters, and they can change shape, and they have very magical powers in many traditions. So that's why it's called Dream the World into Being. There's like this facet of this energy that says, don't look at the little details that may not be perfectly aligned quite yet. And yes, there's going to be people who detract from your energy, Capricorn, but the big picture is that things are improving and you're on the right path. I think this is the line that showed us that very clearly. And listen to sage advice, including the advice that I'm giving you, not to get caught up in the little details, okay? Here is the message, Soul Journey. You're not the first one to get this message. I feel like the Soul Journey is telling you that you're on a bigger path. There's a bigger significance to the things that are happening around you, and you shouldn't get down on yourself for every little thing that you notice. Nothing is happening to you, but I think you notice BS. I think you notice things that shouldn't be happening around you, and you have to distance yourself from a situation. However, I do feel as though there's a deep connection here that is kind of holding you back. There's a deep emotional connection, a hope of commitment, and I think that in some way you are able to come back to it at a certain point in time. In fact, I think, and I'll go on the record here a little bit to say this, for some of you this is your soulmate. This is a very significant relationship, and that's why it's so hard to kind of break away from it a little bit, but you have to take care of yourself now. Let's see your message. We have, these are the Kabbalah angels. I don't know. This is Estebus, which is the angel of divination. I feel as though you need to clear your mind. I feel, Capricorn, that you are in the right path to get huge things happening in your life. You are ready to manifest, to bring forward energy, and to create the vision of the world that you want. However, the way that things are set up around you, there's going to be restrictions, because there's going to be people who in some way are going to confuse the circumstances because of their egos. They don't have the same luck that you have, and all of that. So don't create for yourself a bad situation by sticking around with people who are going to shortchange you. The love that you have will come back around. You will be able to revisit this if you want to. I feel as though it's a deep and significant loving relationship. So if it's really in your heart, then don't worry. Make the decisions about home that you have to make now. Set forward on the greater path that you're on, to seal and to confirm everything. Make those hard decisions, listen to the sage advice, and have an amazing December. Thank you guys so much for watching. Your video for 2019 and December are in the playlist for Capricorn down below. Go check it out. I'll talk to you soon. Take care. Bye. Hi everyone, and thank you for joining me, and welcome to my part 2 of the pick a card for self-help and crystal healing with Reiki. So we did the first the self-help messages for the 6 options above, and this video is meant to be the ceremonial part in which we do crystal magic with Reiki as well as a cedar smoke. So this is kind of an informal, very grassroots way of dealing with the energies. I will not be talking through this. I will be just doing the Reiki and the cedar smoke, and I hope you enjoy this. If you are interested in finding out the messages for each of these and these crystals, watch the first video that's linked down below. And I hope this helps you realign in this midweek and get ready for a nice, beautiful weekend, okay? So thank you guys so much for being here, and I will see you soon. And the Reiki is just to activate all the messages and to bring them into reality for you in your life, okay? I will just tell you guys just quickly, cedar is a wonderful wood for burning as opposed to in conjunction with sage. So people often mention sage, but cedar is a really wonderful wood to burn as well, to bring prosperity and dispel anything negative, okay? So we just did this pick a card 1 through 6, and now we're going to do the cedar burning ceremony with Reiki and crystal magic as seen here, okay? Thank you guys so much for being here. Please make sure to comment and like on the video. Should we do a little grid? Do you guys want me to introduce the crystals? I have the window open, but let me know. This is like a super charged up grid if I do it, because it's like all of these are power crystals. I'm reading your guys' comments, and if you're a Reiki master or Reiki level 2, just join in. I'm also going to play the kalimba at the end. Do you guys know what these are? These are my Pharaoh cylinders. I found them. They're for balancing energy. I hope you're enjoying this. Let me know if you need anything in the comments. Hi guys. Okay, so we're gonna do a 5-minute Reiki activation crystal grid. So I laid these down. If you haven't watched the first part and you're just tuning in, then you want to watch part 1, because then you'll know what all these represent. And I brought out my Pharaoh cylinders, and so these balance energies between the feminine and the masculine. And so we're going to use this in order to balance the energy so that whatever you need, whichever crystal you chose for the pick a card, gets activated. I'll bring out my plant too. Hi guys! It's a pretty plant. there. So just to show you what these crystals are, so we have selenite at the top, which would be the crown or the third eye chakra. Then we have golden calcite. You can use this anywhere from the solar plexus all the way up to your throat chakra. Wherever you feel is best is fine. And then this could be your sacral chakra for peace. And I'll play you guys some kalimba in just a moment. This isn't like non-commercial Varouche, you know. Your root chakra, I gave lapis, because obviously balance and fairness and our roots is the foundation. And then I thought this was really cute. So with our left hand, we have the rose quartz. Beautiful. I love this piece of, isn't this nice? And Numite, my favorite crystal. Such, if you guys want my personality, look up Numite. That's the true, I guess, nature. Oh, and we got the sun. Maybe you guys will see more flecks. Special. By the way, this is not selenite. I keep calling it that, but this is ulexite, which is what most of these people call selenite, but it's actually ulexite. Whoops, sorry. There we go in the sun, you can see it. I have some pieces that are more finely polished. You can really see it glimmer. In the right hand, manifestation time, guys. Manifestation isn't jumping around all the time. Sometimes it's just relaxing into the energy. Maybe for the rest of this time, whether you're watching live or whether you're watching the taped version, bring to mind what you want to bring in your life. So I was jumping around a little bit because I had the window open, but these are ferrocylinders, and so they're balancing energy. They're used for Reiki and other energy modalities. I absolutely love them. If you got my love guide at the beginning of the year, you've seen them before. And so they balance between the feminine and the masculine, right? Thank you for the invitation. And this is my favorite crystal. Do you guys know this crystal? And this specific piece, I just love it so much. Oh my god. This is kunzite. But it's like a super clear, chunky one. Like it's just so pretty. Look at this. By the way, I moved that. This is going to make you guys laugh, so sorry if I'm breaking meditation. But I moved these up so it wouldn't look like an upside down cross. But I wanted this in the middle because, of course, it's a point, right? So I wanted... But I was like, no, that might freak people out, so let's just keep it nice and neutral. But this is pretty much like the hands of a human being, yes? Kunzite for love. Well, there we go, you can see it. Isn't that gorgeous? It's like pink lavender. I think of it as Neptune, loving everyone, loving the world. Oh, there you can see the color now. We have great light for this here, since we have the sun. Are you guys ready? This is my go-to. And then I'll play the kalimba. We can't stay here forever. This is my citrine. If you don't know about citrine, this is like near perfect. There's no fractures. You can see a little sprite in there. But I like that sprite. You can see it from the bottom. Oh, look at this. It's like a kaleidoscope. Look at this. Here, let me trip you guys out. Let me know if you've, I don't smoke weed, but if you've smoked weed and you're watching this and you're relaxing, let me know in the comments. Here's a kaleidoscope. Oh, we have to make this into a meditation. I gotta go record this. Wow. Wow. I actually went back to get this. All you stoners out there. I have to record this. Oh my God. Citrine is one of my favorite crystals. I like high vibration crystals of love, happiness, joy. So let's put that here with the selenite. How about we put it here? So I'm going to play you guys out. Here's another cute little nib. This is another citrine. When I start selling my paintings again, I'm going to start sending crystals with the paintings. So I don't know. This is my kalimba if you haven't seen it before. Okay. Thanks for being here, you guys. I'm going to play you guys out. I lied. I have one more thing to show you because of the sun. I'm a sucker. Look at this. Are we gonna oh yes, we got the sun. Good. So this is of course, how can I forget? Fluorite. I don't know if it can capture the purples and the greens. I absolutely love this piece. Guys, I love you so much. Thank you. I hope this helped, and watch all the first video to find out. I'll give you time caps for the crystals as well, wherever I can. If anybody wants to do it to help, that's great. It helps a lot. Now I'll be quiet for 5 minutes and play you guys out. Libra, thanks for joining me and welcome to your reading for the new moon that happens in Scorpio on the 7th and on the 8th. I'm excited to be here with you guys. I know it's your sign because you went last this time. So yeah, hopefully you guys are doing well. Make sure to comment and to like the video, please, and thank you. Let's see your first 3 cards. So we have the 5 of Swords. I love this card so much. I love all of these cards. This is the Mary L. Tarot, and this is the Knight of Wands, and the 4 of Pentacles. So, I feel as though you've tried to persuade somebody to be on your side. You've tried to persuade someone to kind of, you've tried to persuade someone to side with you or to help you along in whatever it is you're trying to achieve. But I feel as though too much effort was placed in this direction. And he looks so scary, so Halloween-y. I'm filming on the 30th of October. But yeah, so I feel as though too much effort was placed behind trying to negotiate. So persuasion-wise, there was just too much pressure. Either it was too fast or too intense. So don't blame yourself. It just happens sometimes that way. But I feel like it was just too much, too fast. And I think that one or both people climbed up in this situation. And I don't think there's too much progress forward yet. It is the 4 of Pentacles, so there is hope. And I love this card because you have the star. I mean, if it's not the right time, then it's a good idea to take it slow, one step at a time, and, you know, not necessarily push so hard. Anyway, so this is your chart. We're going to do a fast reading, astrological reading here, and then I'm going to get into the asteroids and the fixed stars on Vimeo as thanks for everybody who got the November package. So thank you guys so much for supporting me. Okay, but we'll talk on YouTube about the general astrology. I just find people only want like planets here for the most part. And the important stuff we'll mention here. So we have Pluto sextiling this new moon. That's the sun. That's the moon right there. And the sextile forms a portal. And it's a really special portal supported by a bunch of positive energy. Now, this is your area of home and family. This has been consistently pressure filled for you for some time. And this is your area of money. And I feel as though there's a new opportunity coming through in your life in this area. To add to this, Jupiter is in Scorpio. The moments before he switches over to Sagittarius for the next 13 months, you are going to have this new moon. So big push, a quick change of luck financially. But here we're saying, oh, you have to slow down a little bit. The asteroids that have to do with it slowing down, I should mention this. Uranus squaring the nodes is going to slow this down. Something to do with partnership. This could mean that people are dragging their feet with regard to any joint ideas. They can't go fast enough. You think that they're going to have your back in the way that you need them to be, but it's hard to find. This may encourage you to take a bit of a detour with friends. Rethink who your friends are and why, and I think that that's encouraging also your attachment to people in a certain way. You're taking a step back from certain types of relationships because you're just learning that they're not feasible for you in the way excuse me, that you had hoped, right? So there's this whole shift forward in a new direction, and I suppose, or I hope, that it's going to be something that is stable and long-lasting for you. In the 3rd house, we have Mercury with Icarus. Now, that's your 3rd house of communication, Libra. I would really encourage you to be careful, mind your words, especially around the new moon, so as not to overemphasize all your bright new beginnings. You want to let them grow before you speak and say what's on your mind about things. So just really give it time. The nodes are towards friendship, and as you can see, there's nothing supporting the north node, but the south node is imbued with all this karmic energy here. and that has to do with your passions, releasing things that are no longer serving you with regard to passions that you are not allowing yourself to have. So when you release those passions that you're not permitting yourself to experience, you're allowing yourself to recognize and identify new friends. I have a feeling that this person, now this isn't for all of you, I have a feeling that in the long term you will decide or find out that this has to be your choice. It's always about relationships, your choice and their choice. It's never my choice or my discernment. But I feel like many of you will figure out that this person, there's a reason why there is slow progress. And the reason, oftentimes we take those reasons on. If I only said more, if I said less, blah, 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 whatever. But there's usually something else that's going on. And here this is pointing to the mind. So somebody's either mentally not ready or mentally overtaxed in other directions. So they're weighed down. And in some way, I feel like this pause or this slow movement, in fact, is nothing to do with something you've done. And over time, you will see that the situation is not panning out in the way that you had hoped. But it's early to tell. For some of you, this maybe is a timing issue. And yes, it's true. Maybe you'll have to make certain adjustments about how you do things as well. You should never just say, you know, my way or the highway, or I've got nothing to contribute to this in the form of change. But I feel like I don't think that this is for many of you. I think that for many of you, this is the other person. I feel like, and I feel like the upsetting thing that I'm seeing here, the thing I'm noticing, is that the upsetting thing about this for you, Libra, is that I feel like you are feeling like it's your fault. Like if you had said something differently, because I said about Icarus, right? So I'm sure that your guys' minds are running wild. but it's not really about that. It's not really about Icarus here. Sometimes people are just not ready to listen. Sometimes we think that we know someone to a certain degree, but the deeper aspect of themselves is not resonant with what you have to offer, and that's okay. That's not that doesn't mean that you're somehow not good enough. It just means that they are thinking in a way that is not congruent to you, and you know, you're just not seeing the deeper level. And I'm pretty sure if you were given the opportunity to see a bit deeper, you would probably understand that also. So whoever caught it first is the person who's experiencing it. Whichever one of you noticed that there's this kind of disconnect there, it's just by luck that they found it first, right? And so now they understand, Libra. And so it doesn't make you rejected, and it doesn't make them more clever. It's just like, let's say, you know, you're in one of those pits with all the balls in it, you know, and there's one golden ball, and that golden ball is the realization that this situation may not be aligned well. It's just by chance that you dip in and you find that golden ball, right? So it's not really something that you should feel guilty for. No, you shouldn't feel abandoned. You shouldn't feel like they're more clever for having figured it out. It was just by chance in another situation. Maybe you saw that thing. This is a message for only some of you, but you know, just in case you're struggling with this like rejection piece, I don't think it's a rejection piece. I just think that I rejected a Libra earlier this year, and not because they were a Libra, and I'm not going to get into how and why, but it was, a lot of it was like, I saw the behavioral things that were incongruent, the communication style, and that person didn't pick up on that fact, and I tried to communicate it, but they weren't able to understand, you know? And it's like, you know, when you tilt someone's head and say, and you point like, go pay attention, do you see it? And then we had this conversation about like, don't you see this? And the light bulb went off. It's like, it's sometimes it's such things as communication styles when people can't understand or, you know, find common ground about something, or maybe there's something that maybe one person's more altruistic, maybe one person in some way like has a more vibrant imagination about a situation. I'm usually the person with all the imagination piece, and so it's not always rejection. Sometimes it's more like, and it's not being more clever, I just think that I noticed something that the other person didn't, you know. So whatever the situation is, just be good, you know. The next message is the Four of Chalices. I'm like, be good, Libra. the Four of Chalices, an offer is made. So 2 fours, but I think that maybe, now that was a message for some of you. Initially when I started reading, I was like, okay, so something's not working out, so there's a delay. It's like going around the mountains. If you have ever driven in very high altitudes where the roads are very narrow and close to the cliff, there's very slow corners, even 10 kilometers an hour sometimes, which is like 5 miles an hour. Can you believe that? And there's big ravines, and you know, you can always see it on Instagram, the crazy. You're still moving forward, the circumstance causes the situation to move so slowly. So for some of you, it's not an ending, it's a pause and a slowdown. And I feel like, even though I feel like there's a big energy pushing forward towards you, Libra, so despite whatever's going on, that emotion persists. So there's still an offer that's being made, a sign of hope, or, you know, something good. And then we have the Tower. This is the first time this has come up in a while. Shock and realization. Okay, let's see what the last card is. And the Wheel of Fortune. That's great. On its own, I was like, I didn't want to say anything because I was like, oh, Pluto in the 4th house. But I feel like Jupiter, right? That's what Jupiter does in the last degree. Jupiter saves the day. So this is like Pluto rocking it. And then in the 2nd house, there's like this huge Wheel of Fortune, you know? And that's Jupiter in the 2nd house of money. So as something changes, a really good beginning begins, and you're going to set off on a good direction. So whether you're the Libras that are going to reconnect with this person or connect deeper with this person and move ahead, or maybe you'll realize something and realize that this situation wasn't right for you at all, and that will free you up to take a direction that will be really good. And remember, Jupiter won't be here for 12 years. This is your money house, so maybe a focus on money is a good one right now. On the bottom, you have the 9 of Trees. I wasn't looking, I promise. 9 of Trees is Venus in Virgo. Okay, so this is the 9 of Pentacles. It also represents wealth, you know, and it's called here refinement. So I feel like you are being promised great riches, my dear. It's a new moon in your 2nd house, so it better be. You should keep a positive attitude and be very flexible to the awareness that you are receiving. And as the light bulbs go off, celebrate, because I think you're moving in a positive direction. So take your time, you know, don't be temperate and understanding of your relationships with other people. And if there needs to be some type of delay, then just be tolerant to it. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Have a nice day. And if you want to check out the Vimeo where I read these cards and do your asteroids, then that's down below. Take care, Libra. Bye.